So today is the Advanced Core program. I love this program. I think it's one of the best programs you can do. It's fun, it's exciting, and trust me, you'll be sore the next day. So you can thank me later. Alright, so what we're going to start with, still do your 3-minute warm-up like usual. So the cross trainer, treadmill, bike, rower, just anything to elevate that heart rate like I always say, get the blood and the oxygen flowing through those muscles. Alright, so we're going to start with a jackknife. So you want to use the fit ball. So I'll show you two options. What we want to focus on, always make sure that your arms are underneath your shoulders. If they're too far forward or too far back, it's going to put way too much pressure on that shoulder joint and you'll end up getting shoulder problems. From here, if your hips sag and you have this look going on, you're going to really hurt your lower back. So we want to keep nice and tall the whole time. Make sure we're nice and flat. From here, our first option is just to bring the ball into our hips. Yep. If that's too easy and you're not really feeling any benefits, roll the ball down a little bit more onto the toes and then you're going to bring it in. Yep. So knees come to the elbows. So you're going to do, I think I said 10. From here we're going to roll it back. After you've done your 10, pop the ball away and then we're going to go straight into side bridges. So, from here, always make sure the arms underneath the shoulder, I always say. We want to keep, easier option is having 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. If you want a harder option, have both feet together. From here, we want to keep in a nice straight line, and we're going to come up nice and fast and come down as slow as you possibly can. So this is what it looks like, hands on the hips, you can come up nice and fast, and come down nice and slow. Up fast. Just before you're about to touch the mat, you're going to pop back up again. Yep. So what we're doing is shortening the distance from our rib to our hips, really getting into those oblique muscles. So you do each side. Then from there we're going to go straight into hanging leg raises. I've put a BOSU here just for a guide, so you can go up and over the BOSU. You don't have to have anything here, but I just think it's a little bit better if you do. Alright. So we're going to have an inside grip, because we want to get into the biceps a little bit as well. From here, we're going to lift straight up, come to one side, up, straight to the other side. So it's really important to keep that core in nice and tight, so we're not swinging around everywhere. Yep. So you want to see how many you can get out before your hands give way and your core gives way. Alright, from there we're going to do 1 leg plank hold. So, coming down, keeping our spine in a nice neutral position. From here, we're going to come up. Once we're sitting in a nice position, from here we're going to lift 1 leg up. And we're just going to hold it. Come back down, swap legs. Yep. And then your last last two, you're going to do a V up. So from here, we've got to keep nice and straight. What I want you to focus on, tuck those hips under so our back is nice and flat the whole time. If you have our back, it's going to arch and then you're going to hurt your lower back. So coming back, from here our hands are going to touch our toes. And then back down. Up, back down. Up, back down. So up nice and fast and down a little bit slower. And then your last exercise is going to be in and out. So making sure those hips don't drop, we're coming out and in, out and in. Yep, so we want the bum up in the air and we don't want our hips sagged, nice and flat. And then that's everything. The core program's done. You just need to stretch out those core muscles, so maybe go do a body balance class or just make sure you stretch really good, otherwise you'll be extremely sore the next day. Okay, thanks guys.